Hey, what's up everyone? Richard here, and welcome to episode 1 in my Payday 2 build series. Today we take a look at a build that is both thematic and very practical. One based on the legendary Russian Special Forces, known simply as Spetsnaz. The term Spetsnaz is generally used to describe many special forces associated with the Russian Federation and its Soviet precursor. However, many former Soviet satellites still to this day refer to their special operation forces as Spetsnaz. Russian Spetsnaz have carved out a place in history as one of the most renowned special forces units in history, alongside the Navy SEALs, GSG-9, and SAS. Their combat record is a testament to their flexibility, ranging from the urban and counter-terror operations in the Second Chechen War and the Belsan school siege to full military deployment in the mountains of Afghanistan. Our in-game build will focus on being flexible and being able to adapt to variable threats that may challenge you. Our primary weapon will be the AK rifle, the in-game carnation of the AK-74. The AK not only makes a sensible choice historically, but is an excellent rifle in-game, dealing slightly less damage than the CAR-4, but with a notably higher fire rate. The modern barrel will be the most obvious choice for a barrel selection, increasing damage without harming our accuracy. The fire breather nozzle will add an even larger damage bonus, while also increasing our stability by 2 points. While full auto may be tempting, the loss in accuracy and the inability to alternate fire modes will greatly limit the long-range potential of the AK, so leaving it to select fire is ideal. The scope mount is highly recommended once you add an optical attachment, as the mount brings the optic significantly closer to the user's eye. In addition, it also increases stability by 2 points. The key mod rail is the best choice for this build. Adding 4 points to both accuracy and stability makes the AK handle much better across all ranges. With the new addition of the LED combo, this will be replacing our military laser module as the gadget of choice, providing a large bonus to stability while still giving us a laser in light. While the plastic grip will cut into our stability, the additional 4 points of accuracy it provides is hard to pass up. The quad stack mag will effectively double the amount of ammunition you have on tap, and will also add a couple points to stability. However, it will reduce accuracy by a small margin. For our optic, it will generally come down to user preference. However, the Seymour sight would be the most realistic, as it is a representation of the Russian Cobra reflex sight. Finally, the classic stock will satisfy our final mod selection, improving stability by 5 points and our accuracy by 2. With all the stats tallied, the AK is a fairly competitive weapon compared to other assault rifles, boasting max accuracy and stability with 42 damage when paired with Fast and Furious. While the CAR-4 may have 45 damage at this point, the extra damage does nothing to reduce shots to kill, and you will make this up anyways with the higher rate of fire of the AK. Our secondary weapon will be much more straightforward. Using the HRL-7 will allow us to dispatch clusters of enemy units, as well as tackle bulldozers and turrets if you desire. An optical attachment for your RPG might be helpful for long-range use. However, those, again, who want to go for historical accuracy may wish to leave it stock. For our melee weapon, we will be using the bayonet knife, as it closely resembles the bayonet issued with the AKM rifle. While arguably not the best melee weapon, used with pumping iron and charged up, it should be more than effective. Now that we have our weapons picked out, let's move on to our skills. The vast majority of them will lie in the Enforcer and Technician trees, although we will be investing some mobility and handling skills in both Mastermind and Ghost. The two most important skills in the Mastermind tree will be the Endurance and Leadership skills, both aced, granting you and your crew extra stamina, as well as greatly reducing the amount of recoil your weapons have. I have chosen to put 4 points into Control Freak, as I felt it fits with the role of the Spetsnaz. However, you can invest these 4 points as you wish. In the Enforcer tree, the usual Stun Resistance, Transporter, and the Die Hard are all aced. In addition to this, Fully Loaded, Ammo Specialist, and Bullet Storm are all aced as well, giving us great ammo efficiency as well as giving us the ability to lay down devastating suppressing fire. I would also recommend getting Pumping Iron and Tough Guy Basic, as they both add great bonuses for a single point. Finally, Man of Iron will grant us the ability to use the improved Combined Tactical Vest, drastically improving our durability. The way the Technician tree is set up requires us to learn quite a few junk skills. However, the investment is well worth it. Both Rifleman and Sharpshooter are aced, giving us improved handling with rifles. Nerves of Steel as well as the drill perks will also let us operate and maintain equipment more quickly while receiving less damage. Shockproof Basic, while not the best high tier perk, will at least prevent you going down from lone tasers. And finally, Bulletproof Ace works well with the improved Combined Tactical Vest and will let us maximize the amount of ballistic protection we have. In the Ghost tree, we will have Fast Hands and Sprinter aced with Shinobi Basic, providing us with excellent improvement to our mobility, something sorely needed while using the ICTV. We will throw our final points into Cat Burglar, making panic falls a little less damaging and preventing our health from slowly ebbing away from falls. Unfortunately, we will not have any points left over to put in the Fugitive tree. For a perk deck selection, the Armorer is generally what I run, as you can gain 20% additional armor as well as a 20% faster armor regeneration. However, the Muscle deck can also be a very viable option, as well, since the extra health is always helpful. Do keep in mind you will not be able to take advantage of Disturbing of the Peace, since you will be using an assault rifle and rocket launcher. This build will excel at being the spearhead of your crew, being able to absorb tons of punishment and still be able to keep on fighting. Tailor your playstyle depending on which deck you've used. Muscle will act as a bullet sponge, while Armorer should pop in and out of cover, letting their thicker armor regenerate before re-engaging. The build's weakness will be the sluggish reloads of both the AK and the RPG, as well as the inability to capture law enforcement without the use of a mastermind in your crew. Overall, playing as a Spetsnaz can fill an important role in your crew, providing both ammunition as well as increasing armor regeneration by 35% with the Armorer deck. The Spetsnaz is truly a force to be reckoned with. Thank you guys very much for watching. My name, as always, is Richard, and until next time, peace out, guys.